This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Lord, I'm laughing already. Look at that, things aren't working. There are no cameras, but it's okay, you can hear me, I'm laughing already. The day just started, Omnius is already making me laugh. Wrote me a message in, where did he write me a message? Wrote me a message in TikTok. That's good. I start my day off with a laugh. Hold on, let me get the cameras open. Give me a second. Be patient. Hey, Bam, I don't know if you hear me. I don't think you hear me, but... But good morning. Won't be up for the stream. Have a great day. Yeah, I hope to have a great day. Gonna work hard at it today. Actually, it's time to get back in the discipline seat. I mean, I was disciplined. I was good, but I wasn't 100%. And that's a little bit sloppy. Why not be 100% all the time? Why give myself room to, kind of like drive off the track, so to speak? Wow. That was like a ride in an amusement park. Okay, there's one more button I gotta click, and I think the cameras will be on, but it'd be nice if I would see it. Used to be right there, and there it is. Pop out. Okay, I don't really see my stream just yet. It should be working though. Omnius is coming online. I see it. There's no minimize. What a stupid. Oh, I am not a fan of Discord. I gotta tell you. They didn't make it. They didn't make the user interface the way I would have done it. Let's just leave it at that. I wanted to trade Bulenox today on my main screen, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Got fake Omnius up. Let's close this. And the last thing I'm going to do is just enable my strategies, which is odd. I have no connection. I guess I have to use Apex and MFFU. I'd like to get back to daytrader.com. Connections, MFFU, but the priority today is to trade Bulenox. New copier. We'll just copy to one account. Let's do this one, MNQ, and copy to number 12. Watch out. Really? There's another copier open? Oh, great. Let's close all the copiers then. Let's start from scratch. Yeah, there is a copier. Hidden. There's a hidden copier. New Apex copier. Start over. Should be always on top. And choose the account, always on top. Account number, where is it? 13. MNQ. And we will copy to 12. Okay, we're all set up. The only thing I don't have set up now is my chat. So if you guys have been chatting, I didn't see it. Tools, Doc. Chat. Ooh, there's activity. Omnius, muted. No way. Serious? You got me. 9:15 a.m. Traders, Nightbot, deal me in. Okay, not a lot of activity. Just Omnius, just my son. He writes me, Mom. Hello, Mom. Funny guy. I didn't get a chance to see the whole message, though. Where can I move this over? Move it over there. Right, always on top. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Those are all the buttons I need to press. I wanted to get another daytraders.com account today and try out their trade copier, because I think I'm going to move everything over in Bulenox to Project X. And I want to just make sure that it's trade result copying. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning there, yeah.
Good morning.
You got to give it a second.
Your mom says hi. That made me laugh when I opened up. I didn't even open up the TikTok. I just got a notification on the front of my phone. So I just saw a few words. I didn't see everything you wrote. But I saw the word mom. Made me laugh.
I said, who is this? My mom don't let me talk to strangers. Growing up, so don't talk to strangers.
Don't talk to strangers, yep. And if you play
like
something...
weird guys on TikTok messaging you in the middle of the night.
And when you play hockey or you play anything with sticks, you're going to poke an eye out. That was another big one.
Oh, man. We was terrible about that. We used to shoot each other with BB guns and arrows. Oh, man, make spears. I think we were trying to kill each other as kids.
Yeah, don't be a bad influence to the little children who are listening, or if little children are listening. But yeah, we did the same thing. We used to make slingshots, and we would have slingshot fights. Oh my God, the stupid things kids do.
Like, Dad, what'd y'all do back when you was a kid? Like, yeah, we was trying to knock each other off. Nowadays, they can't even say slingshot and they go to jail.
We used
say
to
BB gun. Say BB gun. Your 5-year-old goes to jail. It's a different world nowadays.
Minimize.
What am I doing? Am I still here?
Yep. You are. I think everything's working. Your sound is working. Let's see. Let's see when you talk.
Talk.
That looks good. I'm not even on my stream yet, so I can't do a sound test.
What are you talking about?
My stream. No, I'm streaming, but I'm not on the. I'm not on another page where I can do a sound test. Like, I'm not on my browser. I am there.
Won't be up for stream. When did you say that?
Sounds
like a good night message. 5 a.m. Nice.
Oh, we're getting a big echo.
Yeah, it's got to be you.
It really does, but I don't even have a browser open.
Bama says, won't be up for stream, but have a great trading day, fellas. Bama, good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams. Anything else you want to say to Bama?
Good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams. I already said good night. Oh, maybe oh yeah, I did, but you weren't streaming.
No.
No, it's you. It's got to be you.
How?
It's got to be you. I don't have anything open.
I don't either.
Let's go see on
Discord.
Let's go see on your stream.
It wouldn't matter because everything's off.
Nope, you got an echo on yours too.
I'll tell you what I do.
And there's no way I could be causing an echo on yours. Of course, you can say there's no way I'm causing an echo on mine as well, but...
All right. Are you still talking?
Oh, sorry. I didn't
I'll
know
go
I
to
need
the
permission.
waiting screen, and then you tell me if you hear your echo.
The what screen? Ah,
Waiting screen. There's no mic on there.
I got you. Okay, so let me go to mine.
Can you hear me now?
What?
You hear echo?
Wait. My volume's off. I didn't want it to loop. Nope.
Why are you? No? I don't hear it now.
Nope. Ah, you got me with your music.
That's my music.
Yeah, well, now I'm going to have a copyright strike.
No. I made this song.
Oh, what? And see, now the echo just came back. You got out of your chant? You got out of your thing? Yeah, as soon as you went back, your echo came back.
I don't hear it. You hear it now?
Yep, I hear it on your stream and on my stream. You hear it now?
I
Yep.
can hear it almost.
And here's the thing that's funny is your echo is faster than my echo, which shows that it is coming from you. If you know what I mean.
You're so full of it, I don't even hear it anymore.
Okay, go listen to my stream. Let's see.
See what?
Hold on. Oh, it's gone. What'd you
I
do?
don't even hear your stream. You're muted.
It's gone.
I don't even hear your stream. You're muted.
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
My mic is on. K66 is working. Omnius output is working.
I don't know what you did.
Anyways, everything's good now. I don't know what you did.
Anyways, everything's good now.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. Trading carefully. Bringing back the clicker, because you know what? You know what the clicker did for me? It gave me this magic word called patience. I waited for the trade. I didn't try to create a trade on inside every candle that was moving.
Hey, you're sitting a little bit lower today. Look at that.
Yeah, I
Your
moved
head's
a
not
little.
poking through the ceiling.
I'm not moving. I hate it when I'm low, though. I'm not moving.
You know you can move your camera, right? It's on a... Doesn't it have a thing that turns, moves?
Oh, you're right. You have the solution to everything. I love it. I got 5 minutes. You want to try to squeeze in a 3-minute?
I don't feel like it. You want to? I don't care.
No, I don't want to. I want to fix my strat. My strat is still not working. It's got to be a problem with Ninja
Let's
Trader.
take 3 minutes to do absolutely nothing.
I like it.
And not care about anything in the world.
A
You
moment.
Move a camera.
Look at that.
Do whatever you want.
How about a moment of silence for all the traders who lost accounts yesterday? Sounds good.
So I had a couple trades after stream. I had 2 in a row, got back green, everything was looking nice, and then I stopped, right?
Wrong.
No, had to take one more trade. Went right back in the red. C'est la vie.
Yeah.
And then it did nothing. Like everything looked great. I took the trade, then it just like went against me and did nothing for a while. And I was like, I can't trade this.
Yeah. I came in the afternoon. It was 4-point range on the 1 minute charts. That's like like the markets are closed.
Yeah. I did come back in the evening and took one trade, so I'm up like $50. So good to start the day up a little bit. And I wasn't down that much for yesterday. Like $100 or something. So whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, I came back in the afternoon. I don't remember what I did. I see. That's a great thing about losing little amounts. I don't even remember the next day. Like it doesn't even register in my brain. It's possible I was up like 100 and something. It's possible I was down 100 and something. It was like a negligible amount. So I don't even care.
That's the good thing about going by points. You don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I lost what?
Okay, so this one I want to make up. I'm not going to trade the open today. I'm going to let it pass. I love the open, but
So much stuff going on yesterday. Kids are back in school. Now it's balls to the wall again. I start playing that song, Balls to the Wall, man. You know that song?
no. But you know what? I'm curious. I'm curious if I still have that. I took it out. You got to believe me. You got to be kidding me. Remember that thing you gave me about Navir or something?
Never?
Navir, the disclaimer.
Never?
Music by Navir or whatever. Yeah, I'm curious if I had it, if I would get the copyright strike. But you know what? I should go find another. Yeah, I should go find another video and put it in the description because they didn't process the video yet. So
I had another one that had music, and I had that in there, and they didn't copyright it.
Yeah.
Here, copy and paste that.
Oh, perfect. Thanks. You put it in Discord. Oh, no, you put it here. Yeah, okay.
Trying to mess with my Google stuff a little bit more yesterday. So I don't know. Will it work? Will it not work? I don't know. Of course, I was getting like, oh, we open? Of course, I was getting like red flagged for everything. Like it literally doesn't even say anything. What's the problem?
Good morning, James. James, I wanted to talk to you about something. Yeah, I was going to call you. Okay, I'm going to call you later. I want to talk to you about something. What do I have to do? How do you get into the screen so fast? Where is that screen? The live streaming screen. You get into it right away.
Hey guys, remember the day was core PPI?
Yeah, it was down
8:30, but it could make for volatile markets. And then tomorrow is core CPI. So, and then the next day might be FOMC, a statement or something, rate statement. So I might see a little bit of volatility the rest of the week. What was you saying? You talking to me? How do I get into what screen?
I'm there already. I'm in the edit. I'm in the edit.
Oh,
the details.
mine's open. I leave mine open.
2-minute opening range. Wow, look at that dump.
It tells you your the views, the chat rate, stream health. Gives you a lot of information. I don't know why you don't leave it open.
Yeah, you have to show me.
Plus, Prism won't take you right to the stream. I think OBS does. Unless I have a setting wrong or something. I don't know.
There, it's changed. How is it possible that I got the 2-minute open? Oh, yeah. Did we have 2 candles? Yeah, we did have 2 candles. It's hard to see with that box. I got to, you know what? I got to make that box. The opacity less. Indicators. You still trading, James? Or you hit your targets with that move? Bar timer open range.
I was wondering if it was going to come back and do something with this gap, but I don't know. Mine just broke through it, huh? I just can't see us not going to all-time highs. It's what, 60 points? We missed it by, what, 15 points?
I didn't even look. I didn't even look at any of my stuff yet.
I just can't see that we're that close touching all-time high, and we're not going to take it.
I'll go to the 30 minutes soon. First, I want to fix my strat. Open 0 up. Open 0, edit. Less, okay. Remove, add.
Siraj, India.
Exit short. User input, lot size, okay.
I was laughing India.
Okay,
Not
it
up
should
with
work.
what's going on in the world. Well, Siraj, good morning in India from the US and Canada. Mike, got to add in Canada.
Yeah, you gotta.
Them Canadian people, they're weird. Like if you don't shout out to Canada, like they come after you.
Good night. Siraj, you trade gold? I have a feeling.
Good night. You say good night. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Let's go take a look. I'm going to do my pre-market analysis post-open as soon as I get my strat
Mike,
up.
I'm telling him good morning. He's looking outside. It's dark out.
You know what? To be honest with you, it might be dark outside over here also. Shit, I woke up at I think 6:30 or 7. It was 6:30 maybe it was. I don't know what time it was. Whatever it was, I expected it to be light outside and it wasn't. That's my point. It was already dark.
Yeah, India is the other side of the planet, so it's crazy that we can chat with people on the other side of the planet. What a great time to be alive.
Too early. We missed the robots.
You wanted the robots?
I want the robots.
No, man, they're gonna be here. They're gonna be here soon.
Good ones, real ones. The good ones.
We're gonna be the last people on Earth to actually live life without robots.
Without robots, yeah. Can you believe that?
Everybody wants the robots till they get here.
That's
I have a feeling you're not gonna like them so much when they get here.
I promise you, 100%, you're not gonna like them. No one is going to appreciate a broken robot cop.
Oh, God.
And I'm sure any assistance you're going to get is the equivalent of low-level tech support, you know, when they just spit out the canned answers without even listening to what you're saying.
No, you're not even going to have that because you're going to have your own personal AI. You're not even going to need tech support anymore. You're just going to be talking, like you're going to have, Mike's going to have his AI named whatever, George or something, and George is going to tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Like I said, so far on websites, the only AI that worked really well, really impressive, was either MFFU or Take Profit Trader. It was as if they were tapping into GPT. Or they had like a GPT.
Saying that won't be long. We won't even have keyboard and mouse anymore.
But other like on where is it, on Bulenox or Apex or Top Step? My experience with their little chat box, yeah, it's just standard. All they're doing is pulling out answers from the FAQ, and you know they're not really handling your issues.
Yeah, but also that's just. You're talking to a generic AI. Like that's not.
No, but one was genius. One was like schooled in the policies of the firm, and it was genius. It was like talking to a high level support guy. You know, I was very impressed. I just don't know which firm it was. Okay, let me take a look and see what's happening, just even for myself. Gold still running higher, up $8. Bitcoin up 2,480. That's just a quick look. And MNQ up 60. Omnius was talking about taking out the all-time highs. Yeah, it really does look like we should be.
We're going the opposite direction, ain't we?
Just for now. 30-minute chart. We just took out the Asia highs. We're above previous day's high. We're above previous day's close, obviously. How can you be above previous day's high and not be above the close? And we're right on VWAP, so...
it's funny. I was watching one of the live streams the other day, or the pre-market analysis, and like all of us was like, look at this candle, man. This is bullish. This is pumping to the moon, like, and everything hourly, everything's like, this is great. I wouldn't take no shorts here. Market open, it dumped 100-something points.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, most times if I form a bias, like right now, my bias is we're going to trade lower and then make the real move higher. But how often am I wrong? It's crazy. Siraj wants to know your location and your city.
Ooh, yeah, we don't give that out, Siraj. I'm sorry.
What about street names?
If I
Zip
gave you
codes.
one, it'd be a fake one.
Zip codes? Bank account numbers? Anything?
I couldn't even tell. Look, my memory's so bad, I couldn't even tell somebody, like, right, but what's your bank account? I don't know.
Siraj, I have bad news for you. I've been streaming with Omnius now for 3 years. He still hasn't given me his phone number.
But to be fair, I don't even know if I can call you.
No, of course not, because I'm on the far side of the moon. What you mean is you can't call me without extra charges. Of course you can call me.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah. How that works, you get a bill and you have to pay more.
Yeah. I'd have to tell my wife to call the company and find out if I can call Canada.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know either. I don't know if I have just Canadian-wide service or North American service. We used to have North American with the company we were with, but I think we changed and they limited it to just unlimited Canada now. Yeah, no, certainly I don't want to be talking to you for $1 a minute. You make me laugh, but you're not that funny. You're not $1 a minute funny.
My wife would be like, what kind of late night service you been calling? Racked up $500. Like, $500? All I did was talk to Mike.
Yeah,
like, yeah, sure, okay. Damn, I should have got more out of that conversation.
And that's the thing. If I don't have calling, if I don't have unlimited calling, then I don't have unlimited text either. Even texting you is gonna cost. So yeah, we'll stick with Discord. Problem is you don't check your Discord most of the time. The only way
I gotta figure out how to get the notifications, because I get notifications from everybody else.
Yeah, the only way I reach you reliably is TikTok.
Send me a message and hold on, I'm gonna clear my messages and then send me a message in Discord, see if I get it.
We're coming down to the previous day's high, so I would expect a bounce over there. Are we near 10 o'clock yet? Wow, I haven't even thought about taking a trade. I love it.
All right.
Yeah, Sparky.
Send me a message in Discord.
You can, yeah,
I'll
all day.
look up there, see if I get on my phone. What was I doing?
This is your final notice. There you go.
It's on the computer. I don't think it's on the phone though. Yeah, I don't know why. I get messages from everybody else.
Yeah, I'll have to check. I'm going to check, see if I have Canada-wide or North American-wide, at least for texting, you know, so for the emergency stuff, not to overdo it, but if there's something really that's kind of time sensitive.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I don't know. There's got to be a setting for...
Hey, Ruan.
Messages or certain people or whatever. I don't know. Do you get... So if I send you a message, does it go to your phone?
On Discord?
Yeah.
Nope. I never get notified of Discord messages.
Weird. I don't know.
Okay, something weird is happening.
Ruin, good morning.
It's happening.
Or good night, also from the other side of the world.
Mm.
And also, I tell everybody good morning.
Yeah, I say good morning.
Like, hey, I'm going to bed.
I say good morning even in the afternoon, even for the evening stream. Okay, so let's set it up. Let's watch the since I'm sitting back and I'm really only planning on taking a couple of trades today. Let's watch the algo. The algo is long now, a 3-lot. Besides, I want to confirm that it's trading properly. I made another change to it. This is V2, right?
I forgot I can't mess with Discord while we're live.
I do have to set in some take profit targets, to take partials. That's something that's on the drawing board. Not yet. I still didn't get to that. No, it's not working right. It should have exited. I just don't know what the problem is. It's like my computer doesn't know how to read code. Seriously?
Nice bearish engulfing on the hourly. I don't know. Maybe they got everybody thinking all-time high and rejected it.
How is it possible? It's just not possible.
Just gotta believe.
You gotta believe, but it's not possible. It's like such simple instructions. Again, it's doing this to me. Next. Next. I'm gonna work on it the way I know how. Where is my enter long? There's my enter long. That's the first one. Where's my exit long? Exit short. Exit short. Down. 0, 1. Enter short. That's number 3. That's number 4. Compile. That's how I know how to read it. Set it up the way I know how to read it.
You know how to read?
I know how to read. I know how to read code. Okay, close it. We're going to get a band bounce. I'm going to take it for a 3-lot. Why not take my first trade over there? In the meantime, then I'll get back to my strategy builder. Actually, let's open it up. New strategy builder. A 3-lot at 30, I'll take off one piece. At 30 again, I'll take off another piece. 30, and then we'll let the last one go using the band bounce. See if we can get under previous day's close. Who knows, right? Who knows? So it looks like I ended positive yesterday on my PA account in Apex. I'm looking at the balance. Yeah, I was down for a little bit. 10, 15.
Not every day is supposed to be a big home run.
Yeah.
Some days you take the little bat, some days you take the bunt, and some days you be minus a few points.
Yeah. I did it in the afternoon trading. Like, I know I went down, and I just didn't remember if I had another winning trade after that or not. But I don't let these accounts go far. The PA accounts now, they have very tight leashes. No more risking. Great. It's fantastic. My equity curve is a straight line up now. You have your down days. Of course, not a perfectly straight line up down, but it's bottom left to top right. Because I don't have these crazy dips. I was talking to my son about it, and I was saying, wow, I cannot believe that I was not accepting my losses before, how stupid it was. Now that I've seen the other side, you know, I've seen the other side before, but I didn't see it consistently and long enough. I would do it for a day, 2 days, 3 days, and then I would stop. And then I would go back to stupidity and risking too much and taking too large losses on the accounts. But now that I've done it for like, I don't know, 2 months or something, I said, oh my God, people have to do this, seriously. Once you've seen both sides, you see, wow, what an idiot I was. Look at the difference. Because you got to remember, especially when you lose a sim-funded account, you're starting over. There we go, out. You're starting over. You're starting over from scratch. You got to start with the eval, and then you got to make for the 50K, make the 3K, and then start again and rebuild your funded. I said, no way, man. Take your 200. I like 190. That it should be 170 according to all my calculations, but I give myself an extra $20. I like 190.
I just don't see how you're staying within 190. Like, that's literally like one trade, isn't it? 2 trades?
No, I just took a 3 lot now in my PA account. The most it could have lost. The most it could have lost was. Let me see. I'll tell you how many points. I entered there short at 35, and the exit was at 45. So $60. It's 3 trades. As long as I trade my 2 lots and my 3 lots, which is what stop? 10 points.
Oh, wow. That's tight.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm only entering. I'm like right here. I have a band bounce again. If I can get in my 3 lot, if that turns blue on my Renko.
If you can keep a 10-point stop and then still have a good, decent win rate that's not messing with you, then yeah, that's great.
Yeah, well, I peel off pieces. So that one was a losing trade, the one I just took before, but I ended up.
I use an 18-point stop, so I'm looking for about 3 losing trades a day. So
yeah, well, that's it. Yes.
What's that?
It's it. 3 losing trades. That's perfect.
Wow, what was that? I mean, it's just more than $200, but
no one should have more than 3 losing trades either.
I mean, in a row. If I have two losers and then I have a winner, then I might give it one more.
Yeah.
So it all depends.
9:51. Isn't that odd that happens at such a random time? Is someone speaking? That's something we can.
So for me, it's about $400.
Yeah.
And I'm really not trying to go down that much in one day. Just that's kind of my.
Ouch. Taking the car to the dealer. James.
Oh.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be down that much in one day.
Take care,
to
James.
Me, that's like, once in a while thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of where I have to draw. You have to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I can come back the very next day and make that back.
Yeah.
What I can't come back and make back is, $1,500.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Once you see the other side, like for me, devastation now is two back-to-back PDLL days. Like that's devastating for me, and that only makes me down like $500. But I'm saying, oh my God, it's like the psychology's changed so differently. I love it. I tell you, it's like, why was I even doing it any differently before? I've seen it, and I talked to my son just recently about it. I said, you got to try it. It's amazing.
Still even 500. I mean, that's, in the scheme of things, that's not that much.
Yeah.
Because how many days do you come in, you get 100, 200, 300. So people got to learn to start averaging things. So if I'm down 400 today, but I make 200 tomorrow, I made 100 yesterday. So I'm only down $100. out of the 3 days. So who cares?
That's exactly the right word. Who cares? Like I said, my numbers are so small now when my losses that I don't even remember if I lost money. I come back the next morning. The account looks like it's at the same place as it was. Like, 50, if it's a...
I see some of those other people on YouTube talking about they don't ever take a loss, but good luck with that.
If my account's at 50,389 and then I come back the next day and it's at 50,179, for me, that's the same number. It's like, okay, that looks about like what I remember I ended at yesterday.
Yeah, right. You look at the daily numbers so small, right? And you're like, damn, I'm down $100. You come back the next day and you're like, oh, I got 50,270 or something. Like,
yeah, nothing's changed.
52,170. Like, okay, I'm still doing great.
Yeah. Hey, what also has happened quite often is I make it back and I ended up with a new high water mark the very next day.
Mm-hmm. That's why the trailing drawdown doesn't bother me like it does other people. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm a big fan of it, but
I really think a prop firm has to open up and limit your trading and your size. And I mean, really limit your trading size. And it should be called the true prop firm. The prop firm that almost ensures your success. Problem is, if they were to do that, they wouldn't make a lot of money.
What the hell?
So nobody's going to open it up.
I took my trade. I didn't even know I took it. It normally shows up. It's like, oh, this is how much you're up or down. It still says 0. So I'm like, well, why is the trade over here? Like, what is this? That is my trade. It didn't show. Oh, well. I won my trade. Didn't even know I was in it.
Nothing finer than that.
It's so close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I didn't trade today.
What do you do when it gets so close? I stay with the same program, or do I like take some micro scalps?
I have no idea. I take micro scalps. I don't know what to tell you, but
come over to this one. We'll look at the trade if we can. Minimize that.
Oh, it's true. I got my clicker back. Hey, good morning, Skeletor. Maybe my clicker can work to stop my cat from meowing for cookies.
This line means nothing. This is a bot trade. Line was from the other chart. About 10 points. Skeletor, good morning. So 10 points, 5
good morning,
contracts.
Skeletor.
Good morning, Skeletor. Then if we switch over to this one, this is the more aggressive one. Taking 10 contracts. Twice. Taking 10 contracts.
We're getting
Anybody keeping up with that system?
Thank you, Ruan. You made me figure it out. As soon as you said...
Guys, don't screw me over. I'm this close.
As soon as you said that...
Oh, I got it. Okay. I'll be back in just a second.
Let me do one more sound check now. Everything should be fine. Let's go. We're up 30. There we go. I like it. Get your hand on the mouse. Sell the bid. Sell the bid. And you know what? Sell the bid. Reason why I'm doing that is I want to put a little green in the account. Hey, Ruan, what's up? What's up? Do you guys remember that commercial? What's up? It was like 3 old ladies or something. I think it was a Bud commercial. A Bud. What's up? I think it was a Budweiser commercial. What's up? Oh, yeah, you remember it. Okay, guys, I don't know. I'm tired of checking for echo. Whew. If there's an echo, you let me know. Well, I came in today. I don't know if you guys heard. I said, you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it easy. And was it Budweiser though? I feel like it was Wendy's for burgers. No echo for us. Okay, thanks, Ruan. What's up? Yeah, I don't know what it was for. I'm saying it like that's going to make me remember. Okay, so you know what? Let me open Omnius on my cell phone. That way there's no echo. Yeah, no, Sparky, you're not getting more cookies anymore. Those days are over. Meow till you're blue in the face. You got your cookies. You got your fun sauce. You're all good. There we go. So what was I saying? Yeah, I came in today. I said, you know what? I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to make sure that my algo is working properly. The algo is trading on the top right chart over there on the big chart. Is this showing up? Yeah, it does have a trade now, a 3 lot. I really like this algo. I think it has a shit ton of potential. I do have to program intake partials, but anyways, like I said, I'm going to trade carefully today. I didn't like the fact that I'm starting to get a little undisciplined. Not crazy undisciplined, but looking for trades in between my trades. And I said, you know what? That's impulsive trades. Just go back. But you see the difference. I'm up only 60 bucks. That's what happens. And that's why I try to look for trades in between. I try to augment. You know, if I'm going to trade all day, I'll probably be up 150 bucks or something. You know, kind of like what I did with the Take Profit Trader account. You know, it's slow growth. It takes me 30 days, 30 trading days to get the target. But you know what? I think that's better. I think that's better. I just got to find a way to responsibly copy it across multiple accounts. That's really my job.
What are you copying?
What?
Oh, that's what I said was what?
What am I copying? Yeah, no, I'm saying that now that I'm taking it easy, I'm going back to, you know, the full disciplined approach. Obviously, I'm going to make less. My PA now is up 60 bucks only. I'm trading 2 lots and 3 lots, and I know I can, on a 2 lot, 3 lot, I can get to about 150 bucks. But I just got to get to now copying that among other accounts and doing it comfortably without having to worry about the copier sticking it up my behind every time and ruining the results and putting me on tilt or aggravating me. And you know, playing with my emotions. So that's why I told you I'm gonna get another daytraders.com account, maybe 2 more. And because
I'm
I'm
on sale right now. Or the
Are
sale's
they?
not as good. Now it's like $70.
I'll get one then. Shit, damn. I missed it.
Hey, if you
37.
don't pay that much for one, use my code, man.
Yeah, no, I will definitely. 100%.
I need money for when I figure this Google thing out.
Yeah, I want to know what you did, and it's the same thing I was telling James. I want to tell I went for pizza with him yesterday, and he was talking about Google Ads and stuff. I want to know what, you know, I want to pick his brain. I said, you know what? Let's maybe do.
We did
Anyways,
take the
look at the
inside
move.
bar long.
Okay.
With the bot, this is just a sim account, but for anybody, of course, I just started with this bot. Of course, I'm not going to put it on a actual account.
Yeah, same with
me. That would
me.
be stupid. But if anybody's interested in it, that's the setup. And this one only has a win rate of about, what was it, like 42? Hold on, I can tell you real quick. About 42%. 40%.
You ever see a guy called Trader Rob? You ever come across him? I don't think he's active now, but he used to trade. He had systems for inside bars on gold and crude.
Well, I've seen a lot of people talking about it, so I figured I'd see what kind of bot we could get. I feel like it still needs work, but I mean, I have a short setup and a long setup, and both profitable over a 3-month period. I mean, I'm not used to the number of losses that it would take.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's almost, what was that, like a 4-to-1? So it doesn't need a lot of wins. One win knocks out 3 or 4 losses. So we'll watch it more and see if we can improve on it. I like the short better, because the short I got like I would trade. Yeah. So I think the short only takes like a 10-point or 8-point loss. I can handle that.
I don't remember Skeletor, what happened to him. He just he said he got busy at work. Then he would come in less and less and less, and then he just disappeared. And I see him, I think he has a little bit of activity in his Discord still. I'm still part of his Discord. So, but I don't know. He seems to have faded off into the woodwork. You know what, guys? Let me put the chart up that I'm actually trading with the bot. It'll be more interesting, I would think. And I have a question for you guys. And I'm not going to put it as a poll because I want to know who's answering what. Don't be shy. Don't worry about it. I don't care one way or another. I'm just curious if you guys care.
A few comments. Skeletor, good morning. I don't remember if I told you. And Tory trades tan lines. Good morning.
Tory trades tan lines.
I see. Oh, that's what it says.
What? You have the good
top chat again.
You have the good channel.
Chat. Yeah. Let's go check out Tory trades tan lines. Oh, they got nothing. I like the name though.
So Skeletor, Ruan, do you guys care whether or not I show my account balance up on the screen? Like, is that something you guys you really like to see? You never look at? I mean, I don't care one way or the other, honestly, to show it. Problem is, it's taking up my screen space. So I think the way I can do is, because I want to get the 5-minute charts up like I used to, and have my chat. I have to be able to see the chat. Right now, the best way I can do it is, let me see here, accounts. What's happening? Why isn't, it's not, hold on, wait, there still is a possibility. Let me see over here. Boom, 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 accounts. There we go. What happens when I press that? You're not seeing it. That's so weird. Okay, and now let me press this button. Okay, so it's showing up, right? I think properly. Are you seeing the top? You're not seeing the top. Maybe I can't even see what you... Goddamn preview screen is so small. I don't know how you guys work on cell phones. I'm on a laptop and I can't even see properly.
Hey. Language, put a rock in the jar.
Unlock. There we go. Okay, so there you can see my, the sim is down and my PA is up. So, yeah, maybe I'll just flash it every now and then. But I need this, the accounts, because I need the screen space. That's the problem. You know, so, I know what to do. Let's just put it over this stupid banner here. Unlock. Move it here. Move it here. And it's underneath. See, that's the problem. Okay, we'll leave it there. Underneath. Where is it underneath? It's underneath everything. Okay.
Looking for long, shorts?
Longs. And fortunately,
why don't you just cover the bottom of your day traders banner?
You look what happens. It goes underneath.
Put on top.
I can't because I'm structured. All my screen captures are in one box, in one area. And if I do that, I'm never going to be able to find anything. It'll all be mixed up. Me, I know if I want a screen capture, I go to this section of my OBS sources. So
you have it as a screen capture?
Source. No, not a screen. Yeah, source. It's a source. It's capturing a little part of my screen. This little section here where I have it up.
What about the banner? Oh, so the banner you have separate.
The banner is an image.
Gotcha.
I could drop the image down, but then I'm mixing images with sources, with screen capture.
You really like that banner, don't you?
Hasn't done anything for me yet, but I do. I like the firm.
I mean, you could just like minimize it to the day traders part, put it over somewhere else, like by the futures floor in the center.
It's gone. No, but I'm curious. I can see it run, whatever, make you happy. I don't care. Yeah, I think people like to see, you know. But. Let's watch the algo. The algo is very interesting. It's on a completely different style of chart. And I got to see if it's working properly, so.
Somebody should tell them to slow down that thing at the top of the screen.
Oh, we got a long trade at 61. That means we're going to hit 68 with a 73% probability. I mean, I'm calling it late, unfortunately, because I was playing with my screen.
Have that thing where they get dizzy. When you get a theme park, you get on the ride, or like if you have this, don't get on the ride.
Yeah.
You need a disclaimer for that.
Well, now why? Now what am I doing?
The thing you got going across the top of the screen.
That's going to make you dizzy.
Yeah.
Don't look.
I don't. I have it cropped out.
No. I think you need it. I think that's one of the problems with the limited. I'm not sure, but I'm trying everything. Maybe just flash every now and then. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is.
One was the morning analysis video, and it was limited for false claims, false and exaggerated claims.
Yeah, exactly what I'm getting.
I'm like, all I said was the market might go up. It wasn't even a claim.
Yep, I don't get it.
All I did was say, here's support.
And then I look at the ads from other companies, and it's like, oh my God, seriously? Look what they're saying. I have the screen captures. I actually did the screen captures.
And then the one, get this one right. So you know the short videos I've been trying to do with the girl dancing.
Okay.
It says Omnius Trades daily or whatever.
Yeah.
Keeps getting flagged. I think I figured out why it's getting flagged. Because
Nipples.
in the picture it says natural because the song's natural.
Mm.
So they're flagging it, saying that I'm claiming that the girl's natural.
Oh my God, you're really stretching it there.
Like I got like 3 different videos. It's the same thing with like different songs or whatever, and every one of them's flagged.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, you can point out to another one and say, yeah, but what about this ad? But that's kind of like being pulled over by the police for going through a stop sign and saying, yeah, but what about that guy who just went through? Okay, yeah, but I caught you. I didn't catch him, you know. They can just say that. But I mean, I'm looking at, there's a lot of finance ads. I'm looking at them and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, one of these days I might have to set up a meeting like you.
Mm. Yeah,
it won't go as good as yours.
I'm gonna probe. I'm gonna probe him next time. Next time I'm gonna really put the screws to him and try to get answers. But didn't look like he was advanced enough to even give answers. To be honest with you,
I'd have been asking for somebody else.
Mm.
A lot of times on the phone, my conversations turn bad. That's why I don't call people.
You got to record one. I want to hear it. I want to see the mosh pit. Now I got to hear a conversation.
But if you heard some of my phone conversations, the people I call, you'd be like, what the heck's wrong with this guy?
Mm.
Especially telemarketers.
It's because of people like you that now when I go to the bank or the doctor, there's this big sign. We do not accept any form of verbal abuse. They have that staring you in the face. Really? Are you guys getting so much verbal abuse you need a sign?
Really? I've never seen one.
Oh my God. We even have it at the Canadian Tire now when you go pay. Canadian Tire is like a hardware store. You go to a hardware store, you go to the cash, they have this huge sign. At every cash, no form of verbal abuse will be tolerated.
Really? I'd have to ask questions about that. Like, what do you consider verbal abuse?
Yeah. Is it the cashier who determines what verbal abuse is? Or that's good. Okay. How does it work exactly?
When they come back and they're like, that's $500. But whoa. That's verbal abuse, man. You better calm down.
That's
How
wallet
about
abuse.
I did expect more movement today. What happened?
I don't know. I'm not really watching.
What's everybody else looking for? Ruin, Skeletor, Tory Trades, trend lines, Siraj, long, short, sideways,
flat. Just listen to Omnius abuse
I had
me.
it wrong. Tory Trades, tan lines.
Verbally abuse me. It's okay. I can take it. I'm used to it after 3 years.
To fill the gap. I assume that opening gap or the New York Open gap.
Whew.
Very boring at the moment for me. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
You could try like patting your head and rubbing your belly. That might help. And what else?
Yeah.
Oh, you could
wait for me.
You could get a set of balls and play with those. Mike, show them your balls.
It's hard to get to them, and I'm in a trade in Bulenox while I'm copy trading, but maybe he'll have to wait. Did it take both sides of the position? I haven't been doing in Bulenox well. Hold on. You have to wait to see my balls.
I'm sorry. That one wrote itself. If I had a laugh track, it would have been better, though.
Yeah. I always keep my balls near me. There are my balls. Chinese relaxing balls. You spin them in your hand. Hey!
What?
Accidenti. Made an accident there. I made an accident. I was in a trade in Along in Bulenox. Band bounce trade. You can see the Renko, how we bounced off the bands there. And I wanted to scale out a piece, but it got out the full.
I got you.
And then I stupidly wanted to get out another piece, and now it made me short. And that was when I started screaming.
Skeletor said he stopped out. Skeletor, you was long or short? Looks like we're going to the long side, so if you were short, maybe it's a good thing you got stopped out. I don't know. But we got to honor our stops. That's part of the deal. Long. Oh, probably this wick right here come down and got you.
Wow, it's so much easier to trade when you just take your setups, and I don't have to think. I just watch.
That wick right there?
Yeah.
That'd have to be that one, I guess. Could be this one, but probably that one.
Should I say it again, chat?
Go ahead, say it again.
Wow, it's so much easier to trade when I don't have to think where the market's going to go and try to make up a trade when I just take my setups and just sit here and watch and wait. Like the band bounce there, it just formed right in front of my eyes. I took it, did well.
You put in that much effort just to say that?
To get you to reply.
Oh, you didn't. What should the reply be?
I don't know. It shouldn't be any. It doesn't have to be anything. It should just be a reply.
I only reply to people that comment in the chat. New rule. I only reply to people that comment in the chat.
When you go out to eat and you're sitting across your wife and she's talking to you, does she hit you over the head with the menu and say, "Hey, you know, it takes two people to have a conversation. Maybe you want to say something."
Sometimes, yeah.
So I came into your stream.
Does that happen to you also?
I came in, oh my God, no, my wife doesn't want me to talk. She wants to just do a monologue. This is dinner with my wife. I hope she's not on my stream. Oh my God, like you said like 10,000 words and I haven't said one word yet.
Oh, hi, JC. Good morning. You can tell her what I tell my wife, but she don't like it.
Yesterday,
I'm so polite too. I always get in the most trouble when I'm being polite, right? So what I do is I just look at her and say, "Huh, are you still talking?" She gets so mad about that. But isn't that polite though?
Yeah, it is. I went the other route. Yesterday, I went strategy. I swear to God, I am not making this up. We're driving to Costco. She's on a roll. I just made her angry. I just did everything I knew that would make her angry. Swerve the car, say stupid things. By the time I was pushing her a little bit, nudging her, she doesn't like, raising my voice, she doesn't like. It got to the point, she said, I don't know, she said something like, what did she say? It was pretty harsh words. Not, what did she say? I can't take you anymore or something. And I went up to her and I whispered in her ear, "Do you know when you're really angry at me, you stop talking?" I succeeded. Ruan, I see your answer. I'm checking it out. But remember,
do what you got to do. Next time, just try this. Try the polite approach. Just say, "Hey, are you still talking?"
No. She doesn't care about that. She'll swat me and say, "Shh, I haven't finished." Ruan, for NQ, I'm using 100.01. For Bitcoin, I'm using, I know it's 0.05. I'm not sure if it's also 100. Probably, no, it's 55 and 0.05 on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin goes for really nice runs. So I want to get in a little bit faster. And NQ I find is choppier. So I'm using a longer term one to take less trades. So NQ is 100.01. And yeah, EMA. Do I have to put a number or no, you don't put a number. You just indicate EMA there. It's right over the chart. I think you can see it. Let me just take a look. Yeah, there you can see it. It's 100 EMA 0.01. Yeah, if you can take a band bounce and let it run, whoo, you're golden.
I forgot that I was still in a sim trade. There's no way I'd be able to trade this. I cannot stand to trade this long. Maybe if I do like a break even or something, like after 30 points, go to break even.
Mm.
I mean, if your stop's at break even, are you really even in a trade?
You're not allowed to move your stop to break even. It's a new rule.
Yeah, that's about the dumbest thing I ever heard.
It's a new rule. Oh, and
I'd have to call them people.
And you can't take a short trade after you take a long trade. Your next trade has to be long.
What?
It's a rule. Hey, if you don't want to follow the rules, if you can't follow the rules,
I'm terrible with rules.
Maybe you shouldn't be trading.
I've ever been told.
And if you took a trade yesterday between 9:30 and 10, you have to take a trade today between 9:30 and 10 to show consistency.
Look, I went to my kid's school yesterday for open house and book fair.
Yeah.
And it's almost like I'm trying to get in trouble. And we've been there so long, like they just ignore me nowadays. Like, yeah, he's just trying to get in trouble.
Yeah, the shit they come up with, it's so stupid.
Like, man, look, I ain't been in school in a long time. You know, I missed the days of getting in trouble. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Principal just shakes her head.
You're welcome, Ruin.
They got this big, like, dong bell thing at the school, and it's like a dome school. So when you hit it, it echoes throughout the whole school like a bell.
Really? You send your kids to a Tibetan school? To a Tibetan monk school?
Almost, yeah. Like maybe it was a mosque in a past life or something. I don't know.
Past life. That's your fault.
Nah, but the school's not like that. The buildings are kind of weird looking, but I don't know. The school's not like that. It's actually one of the best schools around. It's like the only like A-rated blue ribbon school around.
5-star Michelin school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So of course they're like it's a private charter school or whatever. So of course they're like super strict on everything.
Yeah.
And then I get there and I show up and they're like, "Who the heck is this guy?" So I've tapped the dong thing a few times. And you think that it would just make like this little sound?
Yeah.
No way, dude. That thing, and because of the way the school is, the dome thing, with that, you know what I'm talking about, the dong thing, like the Chinese.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How can anyone resist? I'm surprised all parents aren't banging it. I'm a baby.
Exactly, that's what I said.
I would have to. There's no way. Unless there was a really big sign, please don't play with our dong.
There is a sign, yes.
No way. There is a sign. Don't dong.
They had to make a bigger one for one of the parents.
Don't touch the dong.
Yeah, I hit it one time and it was ringing through the whole school.
Shit.
Principal come running out.
Fire!
Yeah, from whom the bell tolls, yeah. Apparently the only time they're ever supposed to use it is at like the end of the school year when the kid graduates or something. But yeah, it's ringing through the whole school. Principal comes running out. I'm like, wasn't me. And all the staff's like pointing at me. Like, what? It's right there. You're supposed to.
Hey, if I go into a store and they got that little bell for service, I don't care. I don't care if the cashier's right there. I'll look at her and I'll go, "You mind if I press the bell?"
Yeah, I do that all the time too. It's funny because if you ask them, most time they'll just be like, yes, go ahead.
They do. They always say yes. Hey, I got this huge smile on my face like a kid who just, won a prize or something.
Yep, that's me right there. So not this time I went to the school, but a couple times ago we was walking past the dong thing.
Mm.
They have like a lady guarding it with a bigger sign. I'm like, huh, don't hit the dong. I'm like, that's messed up. Why you can't do that? And they're like, oh, that's for some of the parents that don't understand and can't read the smaller print.
Omnius is coming. Take the dong down. Take the dong down.
One of the ladies in the back like peeks her head out. She's like, yes, that means you. I'm like, huh, me? What did I do? It's terrible too, because when you get in trouble, you know how like you have the small town and like everybody knows everybody. Like it's a small school, so like all the staff knows everybody. So you can't get away with anything.
Yeah. Well, I have a solution for you. Come the end of the school year, you go to them and say, look, no one's using the dong from July to September. Do you mind if I bring it home? I'll get it out of my system. I'll bang it every day. I'll bang the dong every day. And then I'll bring it back to you in September when school starts, and I'll never touch it the whole school year.
Yeah, take the fun out of it.
I have a trade. Maybe I'll take a 4-lot in my PA account. I got a long at 75. You know what? If I can get in at 71 and a quarter, that's better. I'll take it.
The great thing is I do it with his son and he just like laughs about it. He's like, oh, there's dad getting in trouble again. The girl, she's complete opposite. Like she would never forgive me.
So I got in at 71. Let me just recap this trade here. 82 is a 73% probability. I'll put in my take profit here at 82. And my stop is about 10 points away also. But like I said, this is a 73% probability trade. I like those odds. The stop was at 75 minus 14, which was 61. So it's 10 for 10. Oh, look how close we got. We're still going to go there. 73. There's 73 red marbles in the bag, and there's only 27 black. Am I really going to get a black marble? Well, now I can't let it go beyond break even. And actually, I think I'm even going to release one. And change this to a 1. Can't go that close. You know what? I'm going to go with the don't be a dick for a tick strategy and just get out. Okay, back to you.
I'm still watching this trade. There's no way I could trade this thing. I can't stand to trade this long. I'm gonna have to like set up a like break even, profit target 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Hey, they might give me an opportunity to get back in at 71 or even better. I'll take it. Even if I lose, it's still a good trade. It's still a 73% probability trade. My stop is at 61. I was trying to tell you
earlier that the trade I took earlier, the open range bot,
okay,
is, if I can find it, it's here somewhere, about $112 away from passing the account, and it'll be completely passed just using that bot.
Nice.
Unless I take a trade manually today with that account, which I probably won't. That's why I was saying earlier, so close, what do I do? Do I take a couple scalp trades or what?
Nah, let it go. You'll feel good.
Actually,
I don't know. It's hard to say because you have a large loss on that bot, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I would manually bring it across the finish line carefully. Why, think how you'd feel if the next one's a loser and it brings you down. So, brings you down. You said, nah, just like you said, micro scalp your way. That's the smart thing to do.
I did take an oath to let the bot do its thing and not intervene.
Yeah, and it did its job. It did its job
yesterday, and it would have passed already. Today would have passed.
Yeah, but it did its job. It got you to the finish line. Now you just give it the extra nudge.
I think we can all agree that yesterday was a tight range going sideways, and that probably wasn't a good time to take a range trade. So, had I left it alone, it would have passed today. But I still feel good with my decision yesterday to turn it off. But I think tomorrow will probably pass.
Okay, well, if anyone is interested, I only traded one PA. It's up 130. That's with Apex. Oh, it's 10:30. It's still early. Okay, no, I'll stay here. I thought I was going to switch over to Bulenox, and because we're going to take the Chat's Choice trade soon. But no, it's not soon. It's quite far away. So we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait.
I expected more volatility today. It's just kind of tight with a lot of wicks.
Yeah, not getting a lot of continuation. Look, we're still inside the 24,000, it's 110 range. Still small, though. What's the volatility on the daily? 289. That's low. Anything under 400 is low. Small bars. Every day. Oh, well, it is what it is. That was another mistake I made yesterday. I even told my wife about it. I was in a bad mood. That's why I didn't want to hear her talking so much. You know, I just wanted to sit in silence.
You can't take your bad mood home to the family, man.
Well, I didn't take it home, but I am home, so I didn't take it home. I just kept it home. But leave me alone. Let me digest. Let me see the mistakes. I like to analyze. You know, I'm always thinking, what did I do? What did I do wrong? And, you know, you can't if you got this machine in your ear. So, anyways, I came up with also, which is what I told her.
About family, man. Put your family's always got to be first.
Come on. I always put my family first. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that professes that as the ultimate rule to follow. Absolutely. But you can still be in a bad mood. It happens.
Exactly. I agree.
And I wanted some quiet time. And I came up with the fact that
talk about bad mood. My daughter was like crying from the time she got off school yesterday till the time she went to bed. I told you she's been going through this lately.
Yeah. How old is she?
6.
6?
Just turned 6.
Okay.
Like, how long does this last? There was a silence there.
I guess it depends on the kid.
Like, you think it ends?
I think it ends. I'm pretty sure. Well, with women, I don't know. I'm not sure. Women like to cry. It's their secret weapon.
Oh my gosh, she was crying about everything.
But what was I?
Just go to bed.
What was I saying before you so politely interrupted me?
I don't know.
I was in a bad mood, and I was self-reflecting, and I told my wife I was trying to force the markets to move. I kept taking positions and saying, now the market's going to move. We had 4 points of volatility, 4 points of range in the 1 minute candles, and I'm trying to get 20 points. Like, seriously? You know, the market isn't doing that today. I was trying to force my will on the markets, but not my will. I was just, you know, like getting in a trade and saying, come on, move now. And it wasn't in that environment for movement. It was in the environment. It was sleeping. It had its head on a pillow with its eyes closed.
I'll be back in a minute.
I'm going to kill you. Now I get to tell my story and he leaves. It's okay. Had another beautiful band bounce. That's the A+ band bounce. If anybody's watching, let me change my cursor. It's the one that touches the lower band without getting fully below. If you look, if I open up the chart really, really big, this candle here did not get fully below the lower band. If it did, you can't take it anymore. You know, like here's one that's fully above. There's space. There's air space between the low and the upper band. So now we're in bullish mode. And here we were still in bullish mode. This did not convert us to bearish mode. So that's a phenomenal trade. Why is that a phenomenal trade? Because your risk is so small. If we go down, your risk is only 2 candles to the downside. It's like entering here and getting out there. That's the distance of your risk. And if you recall, this is a trade that I set up to compete with Mike Stunts. It's supposed to be held. So theoretically, I'll show you which trade. That's where I'm supposed to be long with at least a 1 lot or a 2 lot and still riding it. But I'm not good at holding my trades. If you guys are good at holding your trades, you can take advantage of that. But I'm not that good at holding my trades. I don't like exposure to the market. I get nervous, so I get out. This is another one, this system here, that has a lot of exposure to the market, but I'm still testing it. I think, you know what? One good trade, and it gets a lot of good trades usually, but one good trade, and you clean up. But I am also looking at this chart here, and I'm thinking a really good opportunity. This is where the stop out is, the red dash line. Let me change my cursor. When you're long, there's going to be a red dash line. When you're short, there's going to be a green dash line. So if you get close to the red dash line, that's a good place to enter a long trade again, because your risk is small. You're in a long push, and there's a likelihood that we're going to go back up. So anyways, I'm watching it. I'm looking at different ways to trade it. I'm building it out. I'll monitor it. Put it up on the charts here. Put it up on the screen. Oh, I got another trade here at 75. Believe it or not. I don't think it's the same one, but I'm sure it's not the same one. No, it's not the same one. So 82 is the target.
You long?
Well, I should have been long at 75 or better, but I was yapping, so I didn't get it. I needed to come back down. I'll try to get in at 73, something like that, on my Apex account. Right now we're at 76, 77, 78, 79. That's going fast. 80. Once it gets all the way up to 80 with a target of 82, we're bouncing up here. I don't know if you guys see it. On the Renko, you see it. You don't see it on the 1 minute chart, do you? Maybe. Kind of like a little bit of resistance here, eh? But you see it on the Renko very clearly where the sellers keep coming in. So do I really want to enter here? No, I think I'm going to let this one pass. I'm good. I'm up 130 in my Apex, and in Bulenox I'm up 104 in one of them and 94 in the other. So it's not the $10,000 that other people are making, but it's still $330 on sim funded accounts.
I thought everybody else was making like 50,000 a day.
Oh yeah, they are.
100% win rate.
I have a $700 day. I'm all happy. I tell my wife, you know what she says? Try and guess.
That's it.
Exactly. I swear to God. Fuck. I said, wow, you just popped my balloon. I was all happy.
I think it's because you get on YouTube and like everybody's posting 20, 30, $50,000 days and everyone. Like, do people really believe that? All I'm saying is if you're making just $10,000 days, or if you have this, I ain't lost a trade in 6 months. Where's all the mansions and the private jets?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, use common sense. Just saying, if I was making 10,000 a day, I'd have a mansion and a private jet.
Mm-hmm. You're making $10,000 a day. You're inviting me over for barbecue, and you're flying me down.
Right?
Just saying.
Just saying.
And this is how it would go. Omnius, I'd be talking to him, of course, on Discord because I don't have his phone number. Omnius, I just landed at the airport. How do I get to your house? I'm not giving you my fucking address. I'm going to leave a burger on top of the mailbox at this corner. Ah, Lord.
It's sad that we live in a world where you have to be like that. Look, if I made $10,000 a day, I'd fly you here for lunch, and the interest on the account would pay for it.
Yeah, 10 grand a day. That'd be awesome, man. 50 grand a week, and it's so attainable. It really is attainable.
You wouldn't even have to spend your money. You'd just be spending the interest on the money.
Like when you look at
rich people don't spend their money; they spend the interest on the money.
Yeah. When you look at the markets and you look at trading, that doesn't seem like something that's out of reach. It really does seem to be within reach. Just a few more pieces have to be put into place. My trading is ultra consistent. I just got to be able to copy trade it now across 20 accounts. No, that wouldn't do it. 100, let's say an average 150 a day on 20 accounts is only $3,000. Ooh, I'm far away. Oh,
okay,
I got to
say 200 a day times 20 accounts be what?
Only $4,000. It's not 10.
Somebody was saying
that's it.
They had 30 accounts they were trading. Who said that?
Joker has 30 some odd.
No, not him. Might have been. Was it Patrick or maybe Trades by Matt? One of them were saying they had like 30-something accounts they were trading. They were like, look, you get like 200-300 a day. That's all you need.
Well, there's a shit ton of accounts as far as I can tell. Just saying, beautiful, wonderful. Let me know if you want me to do the washing machine is full. Let me know if you want me to run the load. It's white shirts. I could dump the towels in there and I could run it. So you'll have less to do when you come home. You can just say yes or no. Maybe, or tell me if you want me to dump the towels in there also, because you have the towels on top. No, I'll do it. I'll take it off your shoulders. She doesn't trust me with the laundry. Maybe I'll just do the towels because we have a lot of towels. I'll do the towels. I'll do the towels. And I'll do Danny's thing. And I'll do the thing that starts with the letter O. Get that done. That will help my brain.
What? Are you still talking?
No, I'm not. That's it. I don't have any trades. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Do the taxes. It's not tax season.
No.
JC, good morning.
No.
What's that? Just do the taxes code word for something else?
It is.
Okay.
It is. I'm not telling you till I get your phone number.
That's the great thing about code words. It's like my kid, right? Like, what's that mean? What's that mean? Like, we're using code words for a reason, right? Mind your own business. If I wanted you to know, we wouldn't be using code words. Now that makes sense.
Wow, on the Renko charts, we're really getting stopped here at this level. This 985, 990 is a little bit of a shelf. It's funny, when I see this being a perma-bull, I always think we're just going to blast through eventually. We're going to blast through the initial balance high, which is the same thing as the 15-minute opening range high.
I just cannot believe this market just died.
It's not so bad. It's still 10 points. Average range on the 1 minute. I know. Nothing to write home about, but still.
Big news today, big news tomorrow, maybe even Friday, and nothing. While we're sitting just points away from the all-time high.
Take a look at the trend line on my chart there, the 4-hour trend line. Still,
trend lines.
Yeah, well, no, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Tory Tan Lines. Hey, Tory Tan Lines, take a look at my Tory trend line. It's an aggressive slope up, and it's still being maintained. And that's not parabolic, but that's pretty steep.
I think you got it. I think you got it about the same way I do.
It's general. I won't trade off them, but it's just a way to visualize the.
No, I don't trade off the trend lines.
Yeah.
Even on my volume chart, when I draw them all the time, I don't trade off of it. I just use it as kind of like saying, "Hey, we might see an entry here. Get ready." You know, like you see the pullback.
Yeah, pullback.
Obviously, it's going to break the trend line if I get the signal.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any world where you draw a trend line and you take the break of it and you're going to be profitable.
No.
Got to be something else.
Yep.
Otherwise, everybody would just draw the trend line.
Yep.
Although I was looking at a system Kellyanne put out a video on. Says she's got a bunch of newbie traders passing prop accounts with it. I'll have to check it out.
I think you can use trend lines as long as you use them in a way where you frame a trade with low risk. Let it break the trend line. Look, the retest trade is a phenomenal trade. If you have enough patience to wait for it, break the trend line, come back to the trend line, look for a continuation lower, break of the low of, I'm assuming we're breaking to the downside. So you go down, you break the trend line solidly, you come back to it. And then when you break the low of the previous candle, you get in, you can set your stop right at the top, small risk. I think when you just frame your trades intelligently. Just look for good locations where you see a continuation move starting to happen and you can set low risk.
I guess with the system she pointed out, so she got it from somebody else, is you basically buying off of the whole numbers and stuff. So you're basically not using anything. You're just trading off of the numbers on the chart.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing. Use anything.
Yeah.
Use whole numbers. Frame a trade properly. Structure your trade.
You got an indicator for it, so you just put an indicator on the chart, and when it hits this price point, you put a trade in. When it hits this price point, you put a trade in. Seems interesting. Be worth checking out. Any beginner-friendly system that we could do? I'd like to work on some systems, get them out there for people. Help out the community however we can.
I think this one will be good. The one that I'm working on now, I just got to program in take partials because it goes for nice profit, but then it gives it up.
I want to start putting systems in the Discord where people can go there and
play with them.
The ultimate thing with beginner traders is okay, I have to use a system. I have to use a strategy. Okay, well, what's the strategy? So I think the hardest thing for beginner traders is, what is a full strategy? I'd like to start adding in strategies where eventually you have 5, 6, 10 strategies, and people can just go there and pick one and try it out.
Yeah. One thing I don't like is they don't read, they don't listen to instructions. So they're, you run the risk of them putting it on their account, not listening to what the settings are and when to use it, and causing themselves stress and then blasting you because they didn't read the instructions.
You worry about that stuff too much.
That's their problem. Yeah, that's an answer you want to give as good customer service. That's your fucking problem.
I mean, the point of it's the same thing on stream, right? If we're going over a system, so what? Somebody else takes it and they're like, "Oh, well, I listened to what you said and I lost money." No, dumbass. You're supposed to take what I'm saying and form it into a system and back test it and see how you can do it to work for you
exactly.
to make money.
That's what I would say.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't tell it to drink the water instead of the mud.
Make it your own, back test it, trade it on demo. Don't use it as which is why I would disable the trading and I would make it just an indicator.
Yeah, really, that's the thing. There is no holy grail when it comes to any form of trading. The biggest asset that anyone has is themselves. And I think more people need to realize that.
Mm-hmm.
That you are the biggest asset that you have. And that the majority of trading, we lose because of ourselves. And I think that's something that the coin flip strategy shows us. Like, we can take somebody that's never traded a day in their life, give them a coin, they could be a break-even trader. So why is not every trader in the world a break-even trader? And then if you can be a break-even trader, you can start climbing from there. So I think we could start setting up strategies and helping people at least get to that break-even stage quickly.
Well, there you go. You get them there right away. Coin. Start with the coin and work from there.
Exactly.
Work your way up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you lose the account with the coin, you're trading too large of a size.
Even Kellyanne was saying in the video, she's like, I'm only taking people that don't know how to trade to teach them how to trade the system, because if they do know how to trade, they won't follow the system. It's like,
how crazy is that, eh?
It's crazy to think that people lose in trading, because theoretically you would think the odds are in your favor. Everybody says, well, the market's random, you can't predict it. Okay, well, if it's random, then the odds are still in your favor. However you want to look at it, the odds are still in your favor. I think that'd be a good thing, to come up with different strategies for people. Talk about them on stream. People go over them.
Yeah, I want to build my Discord out. I'm going to get to work on that. Today is the first day I actually have time to start doing things. You see, my wife sees I have time to start doing things. She's filling up my dance card again. How many things did she give me to do? Actually, only one. Okay, and I offered to do the laundry, which I will do.
No, you won't. You'll go back to the message, say where she said, no, don't worry about that. Like,
no.
You told me not to worry about it.
Once I quit here, I'll go for a light lunch, and I'll throw the towels into the machine. Takes 2 seconds anyways. It's not like we wash the clothes. The fucking machine washes the clothes.
I'd like to think we're going long, but the fact that we haven't moved in a while makes it difficult to press the button to go long. Oh, wow. Look at the 5 minute. Like every other candle's the inside bar.
It's just trading. Yeah, it's just trading sideways.
Let's see if I can put this up on screen. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Like every other candle's the inside bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside bars today.
It's time to go top up my coffee.
Yeah, grab me some coffee.
I don't have a lot left. I only got enough for a half a cup.
God, you're so stingy.
That's all I got left.
Been asking this guy for coffee for months now.
We could share
I
it.
can't share my coffee. Oh, it's McDonald's coffee.
I told my wife to make more. She doesn't make more. She makes me enough to have a cup and a half.
I mean, if you're gonna be so stingy with your coffee, at least have like some good coffee. Like, well,
yeah, forget the invite
awesome.
to burgers, even if I'm making 10,000 a day.
We're gonna get you to the 10,000 a day. Don't worry about it. It might not be this year. Maybe next year.
Well, it's got to be structured and with discipline. Can't be a random event. BNB all-time high is 906. I forgot BNB. It's not Bed and Bath, Bed Bath and Beyond. It's not BNB, Airbnb maybe.
Is that Ruin, Airbnb, Meet Me for Hamburgers? Wait, $906 for hamburgers? Yes.
It's Binance coin. Okay. Yeah,
so
you're right.
You didn't know that, Mike.
The Binance coin. Yes.
Well, that's what we were thinking also.
Yeah, that was second. That was second on our list.
See, even if we don't know, we'll make some kind of joke about it. Get me a little symbol to put right here where I can make a joke like.
Let me put a buy limit here. What am I at? 58? Really? 58? What are we looking at on the 1 minute chart again? 10 points of range. Still not doing much. It's been a lot of days with this crazy sideways action, eh? Hey? Got me again. No, but it's true. This sideways action is getting a little nauseating.
You're gonna have me saying that stuff. People are like, what are you
It won't
saying?
take long. You'll be the first Floridian with a southern accent saying "eh."
Hey? But I really have people looking at me weird.
906. That is crazy though. $906 for the Binance coin. What's Bitcoin at, eh? 215 now? I think that is 115. Sorry, 215 now. That's pie in the sky.
Are you looking at Bitcoin?
Yeah, 114,000.
Is it at 50,000 yet?
No, not yet. We're still watching. We're waiting, watching and waiting.
Going the wrong. It's going back up.
I had this thing called a rainbow chart. I really liked it, but then when my computer fried and I lost everything, I lost the link to it. I mean, I'd never Googled it again, but I don't know if I'm going to be getting a copy now or the real site that was doing it. But it was pretty predictive. I liked it. Showed you where to get in and out.
The rainbow chart?
Yeah.
Well, I think I looked at that because you told me about it, but
yeah,
I didn't see the significance in it you seen.
Well, I'm thinking maybe now there's a whole bunch of copies.
To me, it looked like it was fake.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like drawn after the fact type of thing?
No, like, because it showed like one spot was at like 10,000, the next spot was at like 100,000. Like, how
Well,
we go from 10,000 to 100? There was a lot of stuff going on in between there. Look, here's my chart. My chart's simple. When it drops all the way down here to this green line,
Bye.
buy as much as you can get.
Bye, bye, bye.
By the time it gets there, it's going to be around 60,000. Really like to see it come down to this low over here around 50,000. As we can see before, it likes to dip a little under it. So still saying around 50,000. And it likes to drop about 80%. So what would that be? Way down here.
I don't know if there's going to be any more 80,000, 80 to 80% drops. I'd be surprised about that.
There's a lot of companies and countries now that have it. So I think it's going to be more stable.
Yeah, I think 50% is realistic to expect, but 80,
oh
might be pushing it.
It's going to do 50%. I'm still saying my price target for Bitcoin, not now. I mean, we're talking off in the distance, right? Not anytime soon. This is not saying it's going to fall to 50% tomorrow. Maybe next year, year after, we don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what it's going to be.
But still saying around 50,000, 53,000. That's my target. Now, if it goes 5 years out and it doesn't go there, then I would reassess my target along with the moving average. All major stocks like to come back to their moving average. All you gotta do is be patient. Oh, look at Google going to the moon. Get it, Google? Guess who's got a decent portfolio in Google?
Whoa. What the hell just happened there? Again?
Wow, talk about further movement, huh? What the heck? Is this candle broken? My candle's dancing.
Yeah, dancing? It is.
I need to go back and get a video of that. Never seen the candle dance before.
I hate when that happens, actually.
Was you on a trade?
Yeah, on 2 screens. Thankfully, I had to take profit in and it hit it. I actually had a limit order in on both my screens, on Bulenox and on the screen that you guys see.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
If I was in a trade and I seen a candle acting like that, I would just get out immediately.
What was so weird about it, though, is that somehow it disabled my strategy. It fried my strategy.
What else am I in that might be going to the moon? Facebook? Everybody was doubting Google. I still like Google. It still got a low PE. I mean, I wouldn't buy it now, but might hold it for another 10, 15%.
We're living in a world of wicks.
Did expect more out of Pepsi. Did y'all quit drinking Pepsi? What happened to Pepsi? Everybody just boycott Pepsi all of a sudden?
I'm a Coke fan.
I'm a Coke fan too, but well, I like the Code Reds. That's Pepsi. But I mean, Coke's doing great.
But what is the preference? Do you know what the like worldwide preference is? I think it's close to 50-50, no? I remember hearing it. I was pretty surprised.
60-40.
At how well Pepsi was doing. I know Pepsi does well here where I live, in Quebec.
Probably 60-40.
Coke just got into Costco over here in Quebec. I was wondering how they did that. Like, are they? How do they work that? Are they constantly undercutting each other to the point?
I think Coke's kind of got a monopoly.
I'll give it to you for free. I'll pay you $1 for every cup you serve.
Had to fight to get their hands in the market.
Yeah.
As Coke makes it where, when people do Coke, they got to be like solely Coke.
Mm.
I seen a thing where it was talking about
Pepsi too. I've never seen Pepsi with Coke. It's always one or the other.
Same thing with Pepsi where they was trying to come up with advertising plans, and they decided it was cheaper just to start franchises to sell their product instead of advertising. I think it was a Taco Bell or something they started just to sell Coke or Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
And then they sold it off. I don't know about y'all, but in the States, we always, every time you see like a Coke machine, like right next to it's a Pepsi machine. Do y'all have it like that? You must be thinking. It's hard to think and talk at the same time.
Sorry, my mic was off. Here, it's one or the other.
Y'all don't ever have the soda machines next to each other?
I can't ever recall seeing it. Maybe if I'm traveling and you're at those rest stops, maybe. But
Bruin says Coke's bigger where he's at. Yeah, I think Coke's probably 60% of the market. But there's other things, but if you're just saying Coke or Pepsi, I think Coke would be 60 to Pepsi 40. I was watching a thing one time, and the guy was talking about why there's always a Coke machine next to a Pepsi machine. It's big in the States. And the guy was saying if you pass a soda machine, it's the same thing with other things. Like there's always like a Burger King next to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Or it's like similar restaurants right next to each other. The reason they do that is a targeting thing. So we use the McDonald's and the Burger King instance instead. So you're going down the road, you see, say, a McDonald's. The question is, do I want McDonald's, right? Hey, look, a McDonald's. Do I want McDonald's? Maybe yes, maybe no, right? So you driving down the road, you pass a McDonald's and a Burger King. The question's no longer, do I want McDonald's? You change the question to, Walgreens, CVS, same thing. So you're changing the question to not, hey, do I want McDonald's? But you're changing the question to, Do I want McDonald's or Burger King? So now you have the choice right next to each other, the same product. So it's no longer do I want it, but which one do I want? That's a way to play on psychology, huh?
Mm.
Same thing with the soda machines. It's no longer do I want a Pepsi. It's hey, do I want a Pepsi or a Coke?
No, I disagree. I think Pepsi fans are fanatics, and I think Coke fans are fanatics. I think the brand loyalty is very strong.
So once again, you walk past the Coke and the Pepsi machine, and you say, no, I'm a Pepsi guy. Let me get a Pepsi. To where if it was just a Pepsi machine, you might say, well, no, I don't want a Pepsi right now.
Mm.
But now you want a Pepsi because you're a Pepsi fan, not a Coke fan. It's a play on psychology. Skeletor is a Pepsi guy. I like either way. I don't really drink soda that much anymore. Typically, if I was going to stop and get a soda, it'd probably be a Code Red. So I guess Pepsi. I used to be bad about soda.
Okay, diddle-liddle-liddling. I'm a little bit late. Hold on. Whoever wants to call the
What we got in this movement?
let me just close. Let me just close Bulenox on my other computer. Clink, clink.
See, as day traders, we go by the same psychology, right? So do we want long or short? Right? It's no longer do we want to trade. Do we want a long trade or a short trade? That's why day traders take so many trades. I think just having an indicator to tell you which direction you're looking for, I think makes a big difference. So for me, I use the 2 minutes. If it sets up, if everything's saying short, I'm only looking for shorts. Typically.
Okay.
Longs, just looking for longs. This guy's worried about a whatever.
Coin flip. It's coin flip time. But we're not coin flip. It's chat's choice. Short. Ruan, are you calling us short for the coin for the chat's choice? Got my hurry. It's going down. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Ruan said short for now, but it didn't sound like a yes. We already missed so many points. Now it's going to be harder to hit target, but we will see. It's okay. It doesn't matter. That's what this account is for. It's not for any other purpose. We're short. Short at 49. Target is 39. But really, we kind of really missed some opportunity there because of the delay of the stream. We should have been in at 53. Maybe 53, 54. 5 points better. Would have been a target already. But anyways, it is what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Push. There we go. Ting-a-ling. Hit full, take profit. Very good. Good call, Ruan. That was fun.
You ruined it.
You ruined it. Okay. Don't be making fun of people's names.
I thought it was mildly entertaining. Come on. Ruin, if you're mad at me, I'm sorry.
Nobody gets mad at jokes. Nobody should ever get mad at jokes.
I don't mean you're right. Shouldn't make fun of people's names. Was mildly funny though, I thought.
You're in the doghouse. Now you have to run the stream for the next 20 minutes on your own without any help. Any help. I hate those days. Never. I love the stream. Doesn't bother me. Thank you, Ruan. Yeah, exactly. You know, I had a friend. He was so funny. Seriously, funniest guy I ever met. Better than Seinfeld, better than all of them. And what he would do is he'd pretty much make fun of me when we went out all the time, in public, everything. But it was hilarious. There's no way you can get angry at that. Doesn't matter how much he's roasting me. You know, it wasn't just like, oh, you're fat, you know, because I have a belly. It's not shit like that. That's not funny. He was hilarious. I can't come up with the jokes now, but yeah, hilarious. We would go play poker. The poker table would be laughing. Yes, I was the target, but or the victim, but it was funny, man. And we were good.
Did you get violated at poker?
Yeah, no, we did well. We were good poker players. Stopped playing, but we were good poker players.
What y'all called it?
What did good? Ah, we won way more than we lost.
No, you said you got violated at poker. I said, is that what y'all call it? Poker.
Poker. Yeah, no limit hold'em, Texas hold'em. I think that's what it's called. I have no idea. Now, when you go play live, people are very sloppy. It's not like when you play online, everyone's tight. People are throwing in their money in the pot with a shitty pair of twos all the time. Like, the pot really grows. It's dangerous because you never know. You can call it wrong and go in, and I play very conservative. But you wait for a good hand.
Anybody looking at this short? What's thoughts on the short?
Yeah, everything for me is short right now.
Although we are at the 5-minute moving average. Would like to see a push up, maybe VWAP.
Not entering here. I need a...
And we have previous day's high shortly below us. I don't know. Might break the moving average, go to previous day's high. Which is also open range low. Like we kind of missed an opportunity there for that short.
Maybe, yeah, it is moving aggressive. But we're coming right down again to previous day's high. I don't know. Did you just say that?
I did. And open range lows at the same spot.
Yeah, I feel like you did. I replayed it back in my brain.
I replayed it back in my brain too. Did you have the Adobe 5.1 on in your brain?
I did, yeah.
Play it back in stereo.
Where is it? Okay, so we'll do the accounting later on the that account now is at 50,773. That's a high watermark. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Are we going to bounce here? Why does he get to go again? I was supposed to go refill my coffee. Seven seconds left. Boom. I'm thinking we're going to move higher. I'm thinking we're going to break the high of these two candles here, 38. Maybe move back up to VWAP. I'm trying to trade on my bottom chart there, trading the Heiken-ishi. But looks like I'm going to get burned on this trade.
No push up, huh?
No, not really.
I can't short into the moving average. Things like that cause you to lose sleep at night.
Mm.
We do have a lot of delta and volume pushing down though. There's all the buyers.
I went to a Bulenox eval, trading impulsively again, not working. Not working out. How many times do we have to learn the same lessons?
Maybe that's why girls make better traders.
They're not stubborn.
They're not as stubborn as guys. Like girls are like, okay, I got burned on that like 5 times. I'm gonna quit. Guys are like, I got burned on that 5 times this week.
50.
But it's gonna work this time.
You know why? Because guys are usually the ones that go and, and try to hit on girls. And we know that, eventually it'll work. It's just the law of large numbers. Just keep trying and trying.
See, that's what I'm trying to explain that to my son now. But he's not interested in girls yet. But like, how do you know you're not interested? I'm like, look, at some point, you just got to go up to the most beautiful girl at the school, right? Just ask her to be your girlfriend. I need to make them like a flow chart. Look, you find the most beautiful girl, you ask her to be your girlfriend. She either says yes or no.
That's
if
it.
She
then
says no. The answer was no before you walked over there.
Yeah.
Right? So you lost nothing. If she says yes, most beautiful girl in the school is your girlfriend. Right? It's like a trade that's like a 5-point stop loss to like 1,000-point take profit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I feel like once you get that out your system a few times, I think that's where guys go wrong. They don't have anybody to teach them this stuff. Once you get that out your system a few times, I think the whole process would be just so much easier.
Yep.
Like just to get that rejection out of your system, that fear of rejection. You ever watch those videos where guys like walk down the beach and they're like, guys are always asking how we get hot girls in our videos. And they make these videos, right? And they just walk down the beach asking everyone. And they're like, it's the law of large numbers. We ask 100 girls and 80 say no. Well, then 20 said yes.
Yeah. Especially if you make a game of it.
Yeah. Lots of buyers. I want a short. Where's a good spot to short?
I don't know.
Oh, you long?
I'm in stupid long. I'm in blow account mode, sort of.
No, don't.
Well, it's not blowing an account. I'm playing with an eval. I'm keeping myself entertained. Yeah, no, I shouldn't because it develops bad habits.
It does, and those habits destroy traders. I don't know. Me personally, I don't think it's worth it.
I do agree with you. This was, I'm bored. I'm going to play with an eval stupidly, aggressively.
We are creatures of habit. If you're
Yep.
doing it now, you're reaffirming that habit, which means you're going to do it tomorrow and the next day and the next day until you break the habit. Ooh, if I
You
get
are
short, I'm
right.
taking it. Yeah. Oh, your next candle. Come on, you could have given me a red candle. I don't like that it moves so much against me, and now I'm looking for a short. I gotta find some way to get that better entry.
That's it. Account gone.
Now you're short. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now I'm short. Now I'm angry. Thank God for Bulenox and their 90%ers.
Hopefully the wife got you a tub of ice cream to put in the freezer.
Why? I'm not an ice. I hate ice cream.
What?
I hate ice
Oh,
cream.
that's a chat. That's a deal breaker there. I don't know. We can be friends.
I am not a fan of ice cream. I mean,
How
I'll
can you
eat
not
it.
be? How can you not be a fan of ice cream?
I'll eat it, but
What did ice cream ever do to you?
nothing.
Oh man.
Let's take another.
I'm gonna message my wife now and tell her I need ice cream.
I met someone who's not a fan of ice cream. I'd say I don't like it, but
You did chat. You said I don't like ice cream.
yeah, you're right. I did. I'll never suggest it as something to eat. I'll never go out and buy it.
Just to make sure we're talking about the same thing. You're talking about ice cream, right?
Yep. It's never on my list.
Why? What's
It's not salty. I'm not a sweet guy. I'm a salty guy. Salt's my
you can get
poison.
salty ice cream?
Yes, you can. You can get sweet and salty. You can put salt on your ice cream.
So what's the problem?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not an ice cream guy. Till they make ice cream pizza.
Well, don't stop now.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
At least
back at the moving average. Oh, I guess I should have took it then.
At least hit the previous day's high at 919.
Do you use hotkeys?
Nah.
No?
If you're asking me, no.
No ice cream, no hotkeys.
No hotkeys. What do you need hotkeys for? I got a mouse. How much faster is it for you to click Control-C and for me to click the left mouse button?
All right. Kindly point out which button on your mouse you press to go break even. I'll wait.
I don't go break even. You're not allowed anymore. Break even, I use the right mouse. I do sell limit, and then I move it.
Yeah, Skeletor. He don't need ice cream, just chocolate salty balls. What about those?
Wow, that took a long time to fix.
Those donuts with the rum inside. You eat those?
Whoo, no.
What?
That's got to be the most vile donut ever made.
What are you talking about?
The rum balls.
They're good.
Okay. If ever I get some as a gift, I'll know to send them to you.
Oh my goodness.
Instead of throwing them away.
What about the Jello shots?
The Jello shots are okay.
Oh, okay. The Jello shots are okay.
Jello shots are good. But no, rum balls. Well, I don't know what kind of alcohol you're talking about, but here we have, they're called rum balls. They're always made with rum. No, they're no good. I'm not a fan of rum.
Yeah, we're bouncing off. I'm going to get out of this. Bouncing off the moving average again. Delta's pushing up. Whatever. I didn't want to win that trade anyways. No, I did.
I
don't like that. I got to find better entries. I wanted in way up here. I got in way down there. 20 points. I should have won the trade before I even got into it. Chat, y'all gotta show me better entry models. Look, I should have got in right here. That should have been the entry. So what signal do y'all use to get in right there?
34. Really? Gotta get all the way down there.
Still like my volume chart, but could have gave the signal a little bit sooner. What about cakes and pies?
Yeah, I
What?
mean, like I said, I'm not a big sweet tooth guy. I'll eat them.
So like no apple pie?
Yeah, I'm just if I'm at your house eating and you say, okay, supper's over, it's time for apple pie. I'm not going, yay! It's like, okay, I'll have a piece.
But you drank soda.
Yeah. Like an addict. Actually, this is no joke. I was talking to GPT trying to figure out how to cut it. How to get rid of the diet soda out of my life.
Could always just stop drinking it.
I don't know. I told my daughter it's like going blind. You're now living in a world with no flavor.
Yeah, you gotta have something to replace it. And then the question is, what do you replace it with? Because that's probably just as unhealthy.
I looked for your Zip Fizz. I didn't see it when I was at Costco yesterday.
Really?
Maybe it's just an American product, or maybe they just don't carry it here. Hey, look, all the Costcos, they all carry stuff different one from the other. Even we have one Costco, even the Costcos in different cities here have different inventory. One carries the spaghetti sauce, one doesn't.
Everyone I've ever been in, they had a person standing in the middle of the aisle jumping out in front of you, forcing it down your throat.
Wow, that's crazy. So that really tells me it's an American. Let's see. Let's chat GPT it while I'm waiting here.
But there's other things you can drink. Like my wife's got me some like different types of Kool-Aids and stuff, all without sugar.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They want to
use stevia or something or whatever they use.
Stevia, yeah. The idea here is to stop the artificial sweeteners.
Yeah. A lot of companies are going to more natural sweeteners, but I think it just costs more money or something.
Okay, what do I need to do here? Minimize. What was I supposed to ask GPT? Do you remember? Oh, Zip Fizz.
Bulls really kind of jumped in there, didn't they?
Okay, Zip Fizz, powdered drink designed to be a healthy energy boost, electrolyte rich, packed with 100 milligrams of caffeine, like green tea or guarana, 24 vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and about 20 calories and 3 net carbs per servings. And does it have artificial sweetener in it? Question number 2. Yes. According to the official fact, it's Ah, sweetened with xylitol. That's the sugar alcohol thing. That's not bad. And a pinch of sucralose. Okay. Well, xylitol, I think, is decent. I don't think my family would complain about the xylitol. Is it available in Canada? Is it available in Canada? Searching.
It's available everywhere.
Yes, available in Canada, though it's not typically found in brick and mortar stores.
Don't y'all have there's this new store. It's called Amazon.
Yeah.
Y'all got that?
Yeah, they just opened.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sources for Canada. B12 Energy Canada, Herb Canada, Instacart. Obviously, I guess Amazon. Maybe not, though. Sometimes Amazon doesn't cover the same products. Okay. We'll try it. I'll pass it. I'll run it by my family here with the xylitol.
I mean, we can definitely say it's better than the sodas, right? So you could just like immediately like stop the sodas and go to the Zip Fizz.
Yeah. I just need
You're
something
not
with a
supposed
little
to
bit
have more than 2 a day.
Okay. Ah, so it's not something I drink with supper.
You probably shouldn't drink any kind of sugary, caffeinated drink with supper. Unless you're eating supper at like 2 o'clock.
Is that done? That's it? That one's gone too?
What happened?
Well, I bought the low, sold the high, and lost 2 evals.
You mean you sold the low and bought the high?
Sold the low and bought the high, yeah. It's always like that. I don't understand how it's like that. When I do impulsive trading, somehow I always find the turning points. It's magic. Okay, 2 minutes. Chat's choice again.
What's going on in the world? Let's see what's going on in the world. Skeletor, Ruin, whoever else is there. What's the good, bad, and ugly in the world? Live, you're live, neighbor's live. Tired of the neighbor's dog. I don't know. Whatever. We don't.
What's going on in the neighbor's world? What do you see when you're spying through your neighbor's windows? What do you see going on?
That one neighbor a prick. You want us to prank call him or something?
What are they up to, your neighbors? So what am I gonna do? We're at what's that red line?
We need one of those shows where you like call people's friends and prank them or something. Any good at
that? Well, excuse me. I had a CD. It was called, I think, All Houses Here Have Big Safety Fences. Yeah, you can't spy on them. I had a CD. It was called Scott and Todd Scams America. This was before it was popular to do those scams on the radio and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they were funny. We listened to it so many times. We laughed. We laughed. Okay, in 10 seconds. I'm going to pick today. I'm in the mood for the next one. I'm going to go long. I got to wait 10 more seconds. Well, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Chat's choice, except I took it. Long at 54.50. Remember, I always pick turning points.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking, was that a short indicator?
It should be. Let's see.
I'm over here looking for a reason to go short, and you're talking long. Although it looks like the shorts might be invalidated here soon.
Well, the reason, yeah, very soon. Not really, not a lot left to go. Maybe another 8 points for me. We're getting there. We're getting there. Close. No cigar. Not yet.
Ah, look at that. You're in luck.
Why am I in luck?
83%.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
And you didn't even tell us.
I changed.
Oh,
look
goodness.
at my little banners. It's right there on the screen.
What?
Look at my little 2 banners. The one in the bottom right corner.
Nobody ever told me I was supposed to look at those.
Well, now you know where to look.
I don't like that we have to redo a code every time they do something, and they don't even tell us.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. That's a stupid system.
We at
Seriously.
least get a notification.
Don't have 4 different codes for 4 different discounts. Just have 1 discount and the code's the same code all the time. Come on, really? This is funny. Another thing that we were talking about, it was kind of the soft on crime policies, you know, and I was saying, how could people, do they really believe that, or are they all just paid off to do stuff, you know, defund the police and all that kind of stuff, and cashless bail and less penalties? So, you know, ChatGPT, and I said, you know, I said, did I say, hold on. Oh, yeah, I said, it's such hypocrisy, you know, open borders. I said, why don't they open their doors in their home and let anybody who wants come in and live there? And let's see if they complain when they get robbed, because, you know, the stores where 40 people when the mob goes in and robs them. I said, you know, it's fine and dandy to let them be a charity and get robbed constantly, but I'm sure they wouldn't like it. So they're such hypocrites. So you know what? It came back and it said there's hypocrisy on the both sides. I said, well, how is there hypocrisy on my side? He goes, well, imagine your son, you know, you got caught for robbery. Wouldn't you want to get him off? Wouldn't you get a lawyer and try to get him off? And I said, you're right. I can't argue with you. You're right. If it's my son and he did something wrong, I wouldn't want the book thrown at him. I would want him to get off.
Well, not only that.
So it is both sides.
I mean,
I didn't see it.
If your son did everything right in his whole life and then something wrong, do you think that should end his life?
Yeah, you know, there's gray area, definitely. There's individual circumstances, and that's what our brains are for. But I guess that's what they figure judges and juries are for.
We have those?
To make those decisions.
I didn't know we had those anymore.
So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I didn't see it. And I said, wow, how did you think of that so fast? And it said, moron, I get asked these questions 10,000 times a day.
I told you. In the States, 95% of cases don't get to go to trial. You could pretty much be arrested for anything. Anyone can be arrested for anything at any time, and there's a 95% chance they'll never even get to go to trial. Yeah.
Yeah, but in general, ChatGPT agreed. You can't have...
Don't you think there's going to be corruption going on there?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
But I think most of that stuff's just political theater. People don't understand that the pendulum swings back and forth. And to get you to worship your side, they have to go to the other side. So like, oh, look how bad Democrats are. Worship Republicans. Oh, look how bad Republicans are. Worship Democrats.
Yeah, I was always impressed with how it, you know, it's 2 years for one part, 2 terms for one party, two terms for the other party, and how, like you said, the pendulum swings back and forth and back and forth and back and forth over and over again.
And while one party's in place, they have to do things to get you to hate them. So that
there we go.
Time for the pendulum to swing the other way, you'll worship the other guy.
2 winners in a row on Chat's Choice today. Let's go book it.
In the meantime, they have their agenda, and their agenda always seems to, everybody seems to favor the agenda.
Let's go mark it in the books. Chat's Choice. 7 trading days. Currently 10 winners. It was 8, now it's 10. 5 losers, back to 66%. 180, 60, 420, up 420. Chat's Choice is up 420. And make one more change. Next is Omnius, because I picked today. Update. Okay, there we go.
I'm going to pick my day in advance. I'm going to say short.
No, that's not the idea. You're supposed to look at the... I'm
picking a day in advance.
No, I'm not letting you. You're defeating the purpose. It's to see if...
I'm going to write it down.
If it's to see if traders are making better decisions in the coin when they're looking at the charts with a 10-point stop and a 10-point take profit. Not to just randomly pick. See, again, you're going back to randomness. I don't want randomness. I want your opinion at that moment, what you really think. And I want to see if traders are making good picks.
My opinion is that we live in a simulation.
I think so, too. I think so, too. The more I see, the more I believe it.
The universe around us, and life is like a television, and you can change the channel depending on which frequency you vibrate. And you choose your frequency. You vibrate it. Choose the world around you.
Mm.
I think my short was invalidated. Looking for longs now. We haven't really done much today. Everything's been, what, 1, 2, 3 strong moves. Everything else has been sideways.
Uh-oh.
Didn't do it. Getting hungry. What's for lunch?
Me too. I was just going to tell you, I think it's time. It's quitting time.
Yeah, we made it this far. You want to give it the 5 more minutes?
Sure.
Give us time for the chat to call out what's for lunch.
I'm laughing. Yeah, you know it's for lunch for me.
What?
Cottage cheese.
Again?
Again.
You back on that?
I'm back, yeah. Today is the start. The 100th start. But no, it's enough. It's enough. You know what I got yesterday?
What?
Dad, no offense, but you're getting fatter.
Your kids tell you that? My kids tell me that too, but you know, mine are a little bit younger than yours.
Do they say no offense before they tell you?
No.
I told her
age that you say no offense before you say it.
Yeah, I told her no offense taken. No, good. It's good you tell me. It's good you rub it in my face. I see it too. I said, you know what? That's it. It's enough. It's enough. I can do it. You know what? It's not that hard.
Cheese probably isn't going to do it.
Yeah. No, well, it's protein. It's not just cottage cheese. It's protein. Protein for lunch, protein for supper. And
no, you got to start walking half hour a day.
Exercise also. Yeah, no, I agree. Yep.
Get you some sunlight. Vitamin D. Huh?
Come on. Sunlight's going to help me lose weight?
Yeah. Vitamin D.
Has it been proven?
Yeah. Most people overweight are deficient in vitamin D.
I don't know. My son
Raise
just
your
went to
vitamin D.
my son just went to California. They got a lot of vitamin D coming from the sun there, and he said everyone had little bellies on them. Didn't say big bellies, but he said all the hot girls even had little bellies. We don't have hot girls here with bellies. Our hot girls in Montreal don't have bellies. Have a good one, Ruan. I'm going for dinner. See you tomorrow. Thanks again. No, we thank you, Ruan, for showing up.
Good dinner. He could have at least told us what was for dinner.
I hope it's cottage cheese.
Ruin is not eating cottage cheese for dinner.
You know, I made my last frozen pizza in the oven. That was in the freezer yesterday. I'm out of frozen pizza. Was it yesterday? No, Monday. Monday was Monday.
Own pizza with cottage cheese.
Yes, you can. And I will learn how to do that. So I'll go on some kind of keto thing. As I was saying, I could do it very easily on my own. Problem is, once I start doing it, I don't know, my kids sometimes, my wife, they want to jump on it, and now they want to change the way I'm doing it. And
yeah, I get that with the wife.
And
Wife's
then
like, well, you know, if you do it like this, it's not as healthy as it should be. I'm like, okay, so let's go out and eat 5 pizzas instead.
And I don't know about you. I don't know if that's you talking, but then, yeah, then I get my wife. Come on, let's go to a restaurant. Let's go to a restaurant. I go, if I go to a restaurant, I'm not staying on my diet. I don't go to a restaurant and order a salad. That's not going to happen.
Not only that, the salads at restaurants are like 1,200 calories.
What? Yeah. You don't have to order a salad. You can order salmon. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go to a restaurant and order salmon.
And then you're like, well, dang, if the salad's 1,200 calories or 1,600 calories,
might as well have a pizza.
Get the hamburger or the steak or the ribs. Why am I getting a salad at 1,600 calories?
Yeah.
And how the hell is a salad 1,600 calories?
And then once I break it, I go, fuck it the next day. It's like, leave me alone. Let me get my momentum. Stop sticking your foot in the path and tripping me up.
I always joke. If I was to tell my wife today, going on a diet, strict diet, nothing but this, tonight she'd bring home ice cream, cakes, pies. Oh, I got you some, I stopped and got you some sodas and some ice cream and some pies. Like, why? Because I'm going on a diet? I don't know. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's hard to go on a diet with wife and kids. But I mean, diets ain't hard. The problem is what's the point? Because if you're not gonna do other things to go with it, you lose 10 pounds, you're just gonna gain it right back.
Yep. I can't motivate myself to exercise. That's the tough one right now. I'm just not in the mood.
But really, being a trader, sitting at a desk all day is one of the worst things for your body. So really, everybody that works at a desk should have some kind of workout routine. I know, I'm guilty.
Well, what the problem is with me is I don't sleep well. So then I can't wake up at 5 a.m. and exercise till 6 and then take my shower. So I wake up at 7 instead.
But then I'll tell you the same thing that everybody says that I won't listen to either. If you stop all the sugar, you stop all the sodas and all that other stuff and work out every day, you'd probably sleep a lot better.
Well, that is the idea.
I will say when I didn't eat for 3 days and then went on the cleanse diet for 7, I did sleep a lot better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it does have a lot to do with diet. All right. What we got? It's 12 o'clock.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Goodbye, everyone.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. See everybody tomorrow morning. Ruin, have fun at dinner. Skeletor. Have fun.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Anybody else? We'll be live tomorrow. Stop by, hang out, have some laughs. Skeletor, appreciate you hanging out, as always. Mike,
Yeah, good enough for me. I don't have to go on everything he said. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Everything he said, plus chocolate
Two,
salsa balls.
2 fingers.